Hello, my students, how are you? Today we will solve out questions about multiplication and division and order operation. Okay, look at with me about question number 1. 376 thousandths plus 524 thousandths equals space 10th. First, we must get the result here about 376 thousandths. Meaning 376 divided by 1000. We must put the point after 3 digits. We can write 376 thousandths to 524 thousandths. 524 thousandths. And then we can find the result by 8 them. 4 plus 6 equal 10. 0 and carry up 1. 2 plus 1, 3. 3 plus 7 equal 10. 0 and carry up 1, 5 plus 1, 6, 6 plus 3 equal 9. Then the result will be here, 900ths. He asked about tenths. We know we can cancel this point here because the 2 point behind 9 we can't find the result. It's not meaning, okay? So it will be 0.9. It's meaning the result will be 9/10. Okay or not? Again, 376 thousandths plus 524 thousandths, meaning 0.376 plus 0.524, and the result will be 0.900. We can cancel 00 here to find the result in the simplest form. Then the result will be 9/10. 9/10. It's meaning 9/10. Or 9/10. Question letter B. The number whose prime factors are 2, 2, 3, and 5. He asked about the number whose prime factors. We can find the number by multiplication, all the factors here. 2 times 2 times 3 times 5. 2 times 3, 2 times 3 times 5. 2 times 2, 4. 3 times 4, 12. 12 times 5 equals 60. Okay, 2 times 2, 4. 4 times 3, 12. 12 times 5, 60. Then the number whose prime factors are 2, 2, 3, and 5 is 60. Okay, 60. Question letter C. 37 times what equals 3,700. Look at here, 37, right, and W0 behind it. We can find the next number here by multiplication by what? Ask yourself. We have W0, then we multiply by 100. 37 times 100 equals 3,700. Letter D, quotient times divisor plus remainder. It get me what? It means the dividend. Okay, look at here about this rule. We can write here divisor. Okay, do you remember this shape? Okay, divisor, and here quotient, and here dividend, and remainder. Okay, you must keep this order in your mind. Okay, so he asked about the dividend. We can write here in this space the dividend. Again, quotient multiply by divisor plus remainder equals the dividend. So the result here you can write what? The dividend. Okay, dividend. Okay, right, again the dividend. Can you see it? DIVIDEND. The dividend. It's the result here. We must write this word in the space, the dividend. And this order you must keep in your mind. Okay, quotient times divisor plus remainder equal the dividend. طيب okay, letter E, space times 100th equals 6.751. We can find the result here by divided 6 and 751 by 100ths. We can divide it to number here. So when you want to find the result by decimal number divided, you must move the point from left hand side here to right hand side. Again, in this example, we will divide it to number here to find the space number here. 6.751 divided 0.01. We must move the point from left hand side to right hand side. Okay, we can write 6, 7, 5, 1, and the point move here 2 digit 1 2 1 2. Come here behind 5 and 1. When you want to sure about this example, solve it again. Okay, solve this example again to make sure that the result is true. Look at here, the result here, 675.1 times 0.01. We must move the point to left hand side by 2 digits, so the result will be 6.751. So it's correct. Okay, okay, understood? When you know in the example multiplication, you can find the inverse operation about multiplication divided. Understood? The inverse about this operation was what? Divided. So we must divide it, the result here, by one factor. We have to factor here. The factor here 0.01. We can divide them, the result will be 675.1. Understood? Okay, letter F, 13.5 minus by subtracted by 5.13 in brackets divided by 1/10th plus 16.3/10th. It's the order operation. When you want to find the result in order operation, we must look at parentheses first, exponent next, multiplication and division in the same step, addition and subtraction from left hand side to right hand side, first come first serve. Okay, so in this example we can find what? 13.5 subtracted by 5.13. We must put 0 here to find the result because we have 2 digits here behind point and here 1 digit, so we must equal parts. 0 minus 3 we can't do it, so we must borrow 1 from 5. 5 will be 4 and 0 will be 10. 10 minus 3 equals 7. 4 minus 1 equals 3. Point 13 minus 5 equals 8. And then we can complete here the example by find the result about divided. 8.37 divided by 0.1. We must move the point from left hand side to right hand side by 1 digit here. You divide by decimal number, so you must keep in your mind the point must move from left hand side to right hand side by 1 digit, because the point here after 1 digit, the point must move here. It comes between 3 and 7. You must write 8 3.7. Okay, understood this operation? Okay, and then complete plus 16.3. 7 plus 3 equal 10, 0 and carry up 1. 6 plus 1 7, 7 plus 3 equal 10, 0 and carry up 1. 2 plus 8 equal 10. Then the result will be 100. The result will be what? 100. Okay, my students, understood? Okay, look at with me about question number 2. Put true or false true the correct answer statement and false to the incorrect statement. Letter A. The value of the expression 77 divided by 3 plus 4 in brackets subtract by 4 by 11 equal 0. True or false? We must solve this example. First, we can find the result in the brackets. Inside the brackets first, 77 divided by what? 3 plus 7 equal 11. 3 plus 4 equal 7. Subtract by 11. 77 divided by 7 equal 11. 11 minus 11 equal 0. So, it's true. What about letter B? Letter B here. 70.001 plus 1.50 equal 51.51. True or false? We can find the result by add them. Okay, you can add two number here. Look at with me here in this paper to find the result about this example. Letter B. We can find the result by add them. 50.001 plus 1.50. We must equal parts, write 0 here. 0 plus 1 equal 1, 0 plus 0 equal 0, 5 plus 0 equal 5. Point right here, 1 plus 0 equal 1, write 1. Then the result will be, must be 51.5.501. It's false. Okay, understood. Letter C. If 32 multiplied by 142 equal 4,544, then 4,545 divided by 32 equal 142 and the remainder 1. True or false? We know this number divided by 32 will be 142 and the remainder 1. What? And the remainder 1. Look at here. Here write 4,544 divided by 32. The result must be 142, but he changed it here. He changed here by 81. So we can find the difference between two numbers here to find the remainder. The result will be about subtract 4,545 minus 4,544 equal 1. Then the remainder 1, it will be true. Again, we know 32 times 142 equal 4,544. Then if we divided 4,544 by 32, the result will be, must be what? 142. But he, in this example, he he divided the next dividend about this number by 81, so the remainder will be 1. Again, this example, letter C. If you want to find the remainder about the next operation, you must find the difference between the first greatest number here and greatest number here, the dividend here, since the result will be 1. The difference between them 1, so it will be true. Prime factorization of 20 is 2 times 2 times 3. No, because 2 times 3 2 4. 4 times 3 equal 12. It's false. About this example, we must write here 5. 2 times 2 4. 4 times 5 equal 20. Look at letter E. 0 is the common multiple of all numbers. It's true. 0 is a common multiple for all numbers, because 0 can be divided by all number, but 0 divided by 0 undefined. You must know 0 is the common multiple for all numbers, but 1 is a factor for all number. 1 can any number divided by 1, so 1, the number 1, what, is the common factor we have the difference between the common multiple and the common factor. Common multiple for all numbers is 0, and common factor about all numbers 1. Okay, letter F. 35 times 94 equal 3 and the 9 is false because we must write here 30 multiplied by 90. 90 because 9 lies in what? Lies in teens, and 3 lies in teens. 30. Since it's brackets, we can cancel this by 30 times 90, and here must write 30 times 4. 5 times 90. 5 multiply 99. Here the value of this digit will be 90. Okay, you know the wrong answer here. Okay, look at with me the next question. Write the expression that matches the cues, then evaluate expression. 8, 3.4 and 3.1, then multiply the result by 10. We can write this expression in brackets here, parentheses, 3.4, 8, this number, and 3.1. Okay, then multiply the result by 10. Multiply by 10. Okay or not? Again, 8, 3.4 and 3.1, then multiply the result by 10. So we can find the result by this expression by 8 them and then multiply by 10. Look at here, 1 plus 4 equal 5. 3 plus 3 equals 6. 6.5 multiplied by 10. We must move the point from left hand side to right hand side by 1 digit because 10 have this digit has 1 0. So we must move the point here. The result will be 65. It will be what? 65. Okay. Okay. Letter B. Subtract 3.1. Subtract 3.1 from 7.54, then divided by 4. Okay, we can write this operation in the brackets or parentheses. It's the minute. Okay, 7.54 subtract by 3.1, then divided the result by 4. Okay, write this operation in the brackets. Okay. Okay, then we can find the result between them difference. Put 0 here. 4 minus 0 equal 4. And 5 minus 1 equal 4. Point here. 7 minus 3 equal 4. Divided by 10. We must move the point from right hand side to left hand side by 1 digit because we have 1 0 in this number. 10 have this number. 10 has 1 digit behind 1 0, 0 behind 1, so we must move the point from right hand side by 1, by left hand side by 1 digit. We can write 0.4 and 4 and 4, so the result will be 444 thousandths. Letter C. Divide 93 by 0.3 and then add 211.7. Divide 93 by 0.3 and then add 211.7 to the result. Okay, look about steps here. 0.3 is the divisor. The divisor here must be whole numbers by multiply by 10. So the divisor here 0.3. We can find the result about this operation by multiplication 10 to numerator and denominator. It's meaning 93 divided by 0.3. We can solve this problem by multiply by 10 to cancel the point in the decimal number here in the denominator. 930 over 3 equals 93 times 10 equal 930, and 0.3 times 10 equal 3. Then 9 divided by 3 equal 3, 3 divided by 3 equal 1, 0 divided 3 equals 0. Then the result about this operation will be 310. 310 plus 211.7, we can add them. 310 plus 211.7. We can write point here and 0 behind it. 0 plus 7 equals 7. 1 plus 0 equals 1. 1 plus 1 equals 2. 2 plus 3 equals 5. Then the result will be 521.7. 521.7. Understood? Next example, look at here about letter D. Letter D, multiply 3.5 by 100. Next subtract 4.5, then add 13.4 last divide by 100. Okay, look at the step. Pay attention about this example. First, multiply 3.5 by 100. Subtract 4.5. 4.5. Then add 13.4. Last, divide the result by 106. Again, multiply 3.5 by 100. Next, subtract 54.5. Then add 13.4. The last, divide the result by 106. Okay, look at with me about steps here. We know 3.5 times 100, it will be 350. Move the point from left hand side to right hand side by 2 digits. Subtract by 54.5 plus 13.4 divided by 0.01. We can find the difference between two numbers here. Put point and 0, two equal parts. Okay, 0 minus 5, we can't find the results, so we must subtract number 1 from 5, will be 4, and 0 will be 10. 10 minus 1 equal 9. 0 here will be 10. 10 minus 5 equal 5. 9 minus 4 equal 5. And this number 4 minus 5, we can't do the result. 1 from 3 will be 2, and 4 will be 14. 14 minus 5 equal 9. And we can write 2 behind it. It's the difference between two numbers. You make sure the result is true. Write after me in your notebook. Before I will finish this example, you can solve this example with yourself, or you can write with me now in your notebook. Don't look only, you must write the steps in your notebook. Okay, understood? Okay, this number will be 295.582 13.4 divided by 0.01. We can add them. 4 plus 5 equal 9. 0.3 plus 5 equal 8. 1 plus 9, 10. 0 and the carry of 1. 1 plus 2 equals 3. Divided by 0.01. Here we can move the point to right hand side by 2 digits. Move the point to right hand side because we divided by the decimal number. The point moved here. The result will be 3.3030890. This is the result about this example. Look at question number 4, match. 8 3.4 to 7.8, then multiply the sum by 1.1. Look at here, 8 3.4 to 7.8, then multiply by 1.1. We must choose letter C. Number 3, match the letter A to letter C. Again, 8, this number 3.4 to 7.8, then multiply the sum by 1.1. Letter B, subtract 3.4 from 7.8, then multiply by 1.1. We can find the subtract with the brackets here. Subtract here 7.8 from, again, subtract 3.4 from 7.8. So we must write the magnitude first and subtrahend behind it. This is the magnitude because 7.8 more than 3.4, and he asked about subtract. Told you subtract 3.4 from 7.8. So we must write this number in the brackets, multiply by 1.1. Letter C, multiply 3.4 by 7.8, then subtract by 1.1. Look at here. First we can find multiply first and then subtract the result by 1.1 here. Number 4, and the last one, divide the sum of 3.4 and 7.8 by 1.1. We can divide it in the brackets. Divide the sum of this number by 1.1 here. Divide the sum of two numbers, 3.4 and 7.8, and then divide by 1.1. Okay, understood, my students? We must study hard about all examples. Okay, goodbye.